Hello, this is DistractedLord and welcome back to Minecraft Singleplayer Survival. And I have got some plans, so let's just head on down here. There's all these buttons, and I have two boxes here, which are the same colour. It's just the lighting is weird, but I have some plans for the contents of these shulker boxes, and it involves building some large structure around out here. So we jump now to my sort of building test world thing, which I don't use particularly much, but I have here a wall. It's a nice black and grey wall made out of, if I go here, we have the polished black stone bricks, the cracked polished black stone bricks, far too many words, the polished basalt, these chains, and these soul lanterns, and I can't place it, these soul lanterns. So I'm thinking I'm going to build this wall in my survival world, or at least a wall of this design. So it's, I think it's 10 blocks high, I can't remember. No, it's 6 blocks high. It's 10 blocks between each of these sections, so I can also just go on in the end here, and there's little gaps here where these are because I don't need blocks there, and I'm of course trying to save blocks, so I can curve it like that. This is sort of my template design for the one I'm going to build, but the one I'm going to build is going to be significantly larger than this. Unfortunately, I can't count the number of blocks, like just with magic powers, just go clickety click, oh there's however many blocks in this structure made of, like there's that many blackstone or polished basalt, which would be very handy, but I can't, so we're just going to hope that the resources I've collected in those shulker boxes are enough to build at least a sizable chunk of wall. So back in my survival world, I have a whole box here of polished blackstone bricks and some cracked ones, and a whole load of polished basalt, chains, soul lanterns, soul torches. And if I need any more blackstone, well, I've got more blackstone here, and I can always pop to the nether and grab some more. If I need more basalt, I have 3 boxes of it, plus all that, so resources for those aren't the problem. I might run out of chains though. That's the one thing I'm sort of worried about, running out of chains, soul lanterns and soul torches. But I can have 64 sections, so 640 blocks long. Actually no, it's more than that, isn't it? Wait, I need to do maths. 704 actually, because there's the 10 blocks of this and then 1 block of this with that on. So I can go over 700 blocks. But let's go and take a quick look at the area which I want to build the wall. So I'm going to use some rockets because I have plenty, my gunpowder farm works. So what we're going to do is the wall is going to come along here. Probably, maybe it's going to come along through the middle of this bit here, up this hill, along round here, round the outside of this area here which I've cut trees down. My FPS is terrible because I'm busy loading chunks. Please excuse my computer capabilities. We're then going to come lag, so laggy. Please help. We're then going to come along here through this little valley mountain pass thing here, and then keep going round over the water, along here. Cross here, probably over this bit here, and then round. Not sure what I'm going to do with, ow, smack, not sure what I'm going to do with this bit over here. It might come over the top there, or I might just sort of go round there and cut the corner off. But anyway, we end up back at the shore, so there is a bit of beach encompassed in my area. And then after I've made the wall, I'll have the huge task of trying to light it all up, which will need more torches than I have, but we can, wrong door, we can start building the wall. I say start, this is definitely going to only be a start. Well, I may have gone ahead and built the entire half the wall, which makes not much sense, but I have built all of half the wall. So it starts over there, and it goes along, following my design, all the way around there, along there, sort of behind my thingy farm there. It goes along there, up the hill, around the hill, down there. There's a little archway through there, around there, and then I have to move over this way. Just bouncy, 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 bounce. Right, where was I? Over here. Right, so it goes over there, round there. There's another little archway there. So wherever there are rivers, there are archways, and you can actually walk along all of it. And then it goes over that hill, around, and it ends there. And there are some slightly silly bits on hills, like it was a bit weird building it going down that hill because it goes down multiple blocks at a time sometimes, and it's all a bit weird. But I have had to go back into the nether and mine more not basalt, what's it called, blackstone. I almost wore my pick entirely down just mining blackstone to make it, and I've only done half of it. So yeah, I might not bother with the other side. No, I'm definitely going to build the other side, but I might not build it. I mean, I can't really build it less well. That doesn't really work. But I do have in here, in this box, I have a few stacks of these left, which is nearly what I started with, but I've used many boxes. I do have these cracked ones, which I need to go and incorporate. Probably won't put those in the back. Also, while I was going out finding more blackstone, I found 4 more ancient debris. Not entirely sure what I'm going to use it for, but I'm going to keep it there in case I need it. That's 1 netherite ingot. Yeah, if I ever need a netherite ingot, I've pretty much got one there. But this has been a long time in this episode has been a long time in the making because of that wall out there. Also, it looks very good at night, so much so I'm actually going to show you. The sun is just setting down over there, and if you look, you can sort of see the wall vaguely glows because of all the soul lanterns. If I use normal lanterns, it would be brightly illuminated, but I actually really quite like it sort of glowing all around my base. Just a nice gentle glowing thing. And I'm actually thinking I don't particularly want to light all this place up. I mean, I don't want there to put all those mobs out there, but it's nice having that glowing sort of perimeter out there that is doing so much to protect me. In case you're wondering why I built the wall, it's not for protection. It doesn't protect me really in the slightest at all. It's not for stopping things getting in or out. I'm not trying to stop anything from escaping because you could just go over by the water. It just looks great. It looks massive and imposing, and I would feel threatened if I were outside it and it was complete looking like that on the other side. But the other side, it's literally half the wall. It's split down the middle. It's kind of hollow inside. There's just nothing in there. It's literally half the wall. But that is going to be it from this episode. There's been a lot of work involved in making it, and there might be a lot of work involved in the next episode if I go and try and finish the wall. But thank you for watching. Don't get distracted. Go subscribe now, and until next time, goodbye.